Ayibabo. The work for Isaac Kappy is going very well. Thank you so much for those who have donated and are making themselves part of this work on a deeper level. And thank you also to those who are saying prayers and following the protocol that I gave out. If you'd still like to donate, if you'd still like to get involved on a little bit deeper level, that is absolutely available as the work has just begun. Coming out of mediumship with the Loa Met Agwe, and an interesting thing, just a quick, I guess a quick mention. I'm sorry, I'm still kind of coming out of it, so I'm a little bit foggy. Part of the work with the Sailor Commission is a prayer to Saint Brendan. And at the end of the prayer, it mentions, let my spirit, or tune my spirit to the music of the heavens, which is a vibrational thing, to attune to the celestial bodies, to attune to the seven heavens, the music of the planets, and to have your soul resonate with those seven celestial songs, those seven celestial harmonies. An Agwe who doesn't necessarily speak, if he does, is extremely rare. But he definitely telepathically, and I know you're in mediumship, so like, well, isn't it telepathic anyways? It is, but it is a far cleaner vibration, an extremely clean, elevated, pure frequency, with Aloha as elevated and as powerful and beneficial as Metagwe. He made the mention that I should listen to the music of Isaac Kappy. Now, I try and stay out of this as much as possible. I don't like being too close to things, especially when I'm working like this, because it starts to filter into my consciousness and I start making biased decisions that may or may not actually have any factual basis. And if I'm wrong on my own mediumship, that's fine, but at least I'm not going off of something I heard or something somebody said or somebody made a remark about. But in this case, I thought it was important because it came directly from the Loa. So I found his Brackets and Jackets videos that I think he did on Periscope. And in them, he makes an interesting admission where he says that he is aware that certain individuals in upper level government who are indeed traitors were executed. Now, I have to be very careful what I say with this because I can validate some of that. The other point he makes is that they were given the option either be brought up on military tribunals, make this a public spectacle, and then get shot, or perhaps end yourself. I believe this is the case in John McCain. Perhaps even Ruth Ginsburg. Where the hell is, where the fuck is she? John McCain, of course, supposedly dies of brain tumors and cancer. Maybe it's a slow-acting poison instead. Gives him time to say goodbye to his family, clear up some loose ends. He goes away, which is what traitors need to do. But he saves face in the process. And I think this administration, I am a big fan of this administration. I know that may not be a popular opinion, but it's just the case. This administration has done more to harm what you would call Illuminati, deep state, whatever, than any other administration in the past 50, 60, 70 years. So you can't argue with that. Isaac Kappy is saying these individuals are given the opportunity to kill themselves. I wonder if this is something that could help break open what happened to him a little bit. Even when I was first doing some remote viewing and mediumship on this, I kept getting the impression that he wasn't ever going to kill himself, but that was something that they were trying to get him or convince him to do. I think they, of course, gave him the option to kill himself, to go take care of whatever he needed to do, take care of family, and then do himself in, much in the same way that these traitors, that these pedophiles, that these subhuman pieces of garbage were given the same option by our current administration. This could explain why the 18 some odd people that now I know about were on the bridge, or I guess let's just say overpass, because I believe that these were individuals who were paid, like a gang stalking. Maybe not all of them, but most of them. They were there, they had been following him, they had been gang stalking him, leveraging him, extorting him, making sure that he was keeping constant on a steady introduction of depressants and other chemicals into his body. And when he wouldn't kill himself, they ensured that it looked like, and that Isaac Kappy definitely died, was murdered, for sure. So if anyone has any more information on that, or can maybe validate that for me, or I think that's it's a very important piece to this, and something that can definitely help break things open. So yeah, so still the work is going. It's going powerfully effective. Things have kind of calmed down a little bit. I'm letting everybody just kind of like sit and be still. Tonight we fire it up again. We go hard, hot, and heavy. And it's a beautiful feeling. Very clean, very pure energy coming in right now. Very powerful, but very quiet. Like a big, vast ocean. Deep, deep, wide, ever expansive ocean. And we are just getting ready to go to battle. But right now it's quiet before the storm. And I'm going to breathe it in. So if you want to help on a deeper level, that would be fantastic. If not, please continue with the prayers for those who are helping on a deeper level. Give me feedback. Let me know what's happening in your lives. Tell me what's going on. Don't just let me do this work and then never get back to me. Let me know, is the work I'm doing effective for you? Every indication that I've ever done always comes back and says yes, but I need to know. So if it's not, we can make it right. All right, with that, aye, bobo.